Answering people's commonly Googled questions about autistic people. I know they're about to be so offensive. Do autistic people... This one says, do autistic people have sex? Is that what people are wondering about us? Oh my god. We do. I mean, autistic people have a sexuality just like any other neurotypical. People tend to think that we don't for some reason because, I don't know, I think it's another way of infantilizing us or dehumanizing us, to be honest. People like when we're cute and quirky, but not really anything else. Next one is, do autistic people have empathy? Yeah, autistic people have empathy. Some of us way too much and some of us not enough. It is a spectrum. A lot of us can have cognitive empathy in that we understand why you feel the way you do and empathize with you, but not emotional empathy, meaning that we don't feel the exact same way that you do, because in a way, there's still like, we kind of still don't really understand exactly how you feel or why you feel the way you do. Like, they can look at you and empathize with your situation cognitively and in their mind and logically, but we may not feel the exact same way that you're feeling immediately as you feel it. Or we might feel way too much empathy and we may feel like a lot of feelings about the way other people around us feel. It's just different person to person. Do autistic people talk to themselves? Yeah, I think so. At least I do. I don't know if other people do. Weigh in the comments if you do. But I think sometimes it can be easier to but to process your emotions and process your thoughts when you say it aloud. Do autistic people have a good memory? I do. I have a very good memory. I think that not a lot of autistic people, if something is done to them especially, will forget it. But so many of us have different disorders like ADHD or dissociation that can affect our memories as well. Do autistic people have a high IQ? I do. No, I don't know. I think that that's kind of playing into the genius trope, which is actually not the greatest for us. It can be really counterproductive because we have all this expectation to be perfect all the time and to be brilliant and never struggle with anything. But that's just the Sheldon Cooper stereotype, isn't it? Do autistic people like trains? A lot of us do. I'm not a huge fan personally. They're way too loud for me. But I love like tiny figurines of machines and trains. But again, that's just a stereotype. Not all of us like trains. I'm more of a shark girly. Do autistic people feel love? Yeah, we can feel love. I mean, not to speak for everyone, but I think that we can. There are even people with antisocial personality disorder who people think that don't love can love. So, of course, a lot of autistic people can love. Do autistic people take medication? Many of us do. For anxiety, there isn't a medication for autism. Like, there's no cure or medication for autism. You're just autistic. You live that way. You're born that way. You'll die that way. And all we can do is manage anxiety. There is medication for anxiety and depression that can come with autism. So just kind of stuff like that.